Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and we give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the next bull run. And guys, some people will tell you it's here, and no matter where you stand, we're really, really close. And I want to encourage everyone to really start getting focused, get a game plan, and start paying attention because, guys, it's go time. That being said, we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite projects in this video, Quant. Now, I just recently did a deep dive on CBDCs. And, guys, I hope you subscribe and stick around for that video when it comes out because you need to be informed. Because there is so much misinformation about like the ISO20022 Compliant Tokens and which rails are going to, have CBDCs on them and stuff like that. Guys, it doesn't look like what we think. That being said, I literally just did about a 12-hour deep dive, and I ended that deep dive running my information through Claude. Now, at the end of that deep dive and talking to Clyde for, an hour and a half, which is the AI. And guys, if you haven't used Claude.Ai, I highly recommend you go there. He has changed the game for me. My knowledge level has gone through the roof because now all those technical questions that I didn't understand or I couldn't track, he can break it down, go find the information, and explain it to me like a fifth grader if I need him to break it down. Guys, it is an amazing tool. Anyway, to get on track, here's what I asked Claude. At the end of the conversation about all the CBDCs, I asked Claude, I said, from doing a deep dive on the web, Twitter, etc., which is the number one blockchain or crypto that you believe will have the biggest role and gain the most adoption with CBDCs when they go mainstream in the next few years? And I said, do a deep dive, give me your best guess. Now guys, I'm very non-biased, but you don't get more non-biased than Claude. Now, ChatGPT, depending on the question, is about as biased information, and I don't recommend anyone using it, but Claude is the real deal. Well, here's what he came back at. Now, he could have said anything, but here's what he said. After doing a deep dive, here's my assessment of the blockchain or crypto project that may gain the most adoption with mainstream CBDC implementation in the coming years. Quant Network. And here's his reasons. He says Quant has directly partnered with major central banks like Bank of England on CBDC research, real relationships. Overledger operating system enables interoperability between any ledgers and systems ideal for connecting CBDCs. Advanced experience implementing ISO20022 messaging standard between networks aligned with CBDC needs. Now guys, a lot of people are going to think, see, it's all of the banking tokens. And guys, I own every one of them. But you need to watch that video I have coming because it doesn't work, and it's not going to work like it's been explained to us by countless influencers that is giving you misinformation. And it matters, guys, because if you don't understand what you're dealing with, you may hold these projects way too long, maybe not take profits, or miss a lot of other opportunities. So I want you to really understand how CBDCs are going to work and which blockchains are probably going to dominate. Anyway, let's get back to Quant. It says track record integrating with existing financial systems gives them an edge with central bank IT departments. Geopolitical nature of CBDCs may favor a neutral, blockchain agnostic like Quant versus specific chains. And then it says Quant's overhead is lower compared to executing complex smart contracts for CBDC's management on Ethereum or other chains. The team has strong enterprise background and connections suited for institutions and CBDCs. Microsoft partnership gives Quant credibility and distribution channels into central banks worldwide. And then basically it says, overall, Quant Network seems strategically positioned and technically capable to play a bridging role as CBDCs expand. And I'm not going to mention the other protocols, but it basically says Quant may emerge as a key interoperability layer specifically for CBDCs connectivity based on analysis. So anyway, guys, I tend to 100% agree with everything Claude said. And Quant is one of my absolute favorite projects. Now, here's the deal. I love the team. I love the developers and the roadmap. The founder is amazing. Guys, he's connected around the world. He does consulting with the Fed, with the governments. I mean, he's extremely smart. However, for me, I owned Quant under like $65. And I think it's between $55 and $65. I personally do not want to buy any Quant above $100. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm against it or I'm fudding this project. I absolutely love everything about Quant, especially its tokenomics. So for me, no matter what, no ifs and buts about it, Quant is basically almost if there's a guarantee in crypto, it would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, HBAR, and Quant to take out their old high, in my opinion. That being said, if Quant takes out its old high at these prices, guys, you're only looking at a 3 or 4x. That doesn't work for me. I want a lot more than that. Now, there's influencers out there that tell you it's going to $1,200. Some even say it's going to $10,000. I'm not that guy. It would not surprise me whatsoever if Quant hit $1,200 or $1,600 or anywhere in that range. And I'm not trying to discourage anyone from buying it. However, for me, my conviction only goes basically to its all-time high. So for me, when Quant starts to take out its all-time high, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging out of my bag and move that bag on down the road. So I'm not so sure that I want own Quant for the preceding bull run and the one after that. But for me, guys, if you don't know, I'm going to be out of everything I own except Bitcoin in this bull run. And I highly recommend you guys take profits. Because, guys, I work one-on-one doing coaching, and 95% of everyone that comes to me with coaching has been in crypto for more than one bull run. Some of them like 3 bull runs. And they took a small amount of money, they turned it into a pretty substantial amount of money in a lot of cases, and they gave it all back because they believed the hype. They listened to the influencers that told them that they're going to these bizarre numbers, and they missed the boat, guys. I don't want that to happen to you. But, guys, do your own research and get a game plan. And no matter what, guys, start dollar cost averaging out and take some profits. At least get your initial profit back and then start peeling off profits so that you take the risk out of it. That no matter when that bull run is over, you did well, guys. I want the best for you. That's why I started this channel. That's why I don't give you all the hype. I give you both sides. And just like Quant's one of my favorite projects, HBAR's one of my favorite projects, I tell you the negative too. That being said, guys, if y'all want some coaching information, it's $250 for 3 to 5 phone calls. And we go through your portfolio. We talk about your decisions, your risk rewards. We get you a game plan to take profits. And we teach you how to have a system in place to compare other projects, how to find new projects and things like that. If you have an interest, I'll leave a link down below and in the comment section and down below. Just reach out to me and I'll give you more information. That being said, guys, we're close. And if you're in Quant, guys, I have no doubt this thing is going to take out its old high, like I said, and 1200, 1600, very doable. But again, for me, I'll be out way before that. That being said, and I know I say that too much and I'm working on it, anytime Quant in the last 2 years has got under to 100 or under, it's been a buy. And I miss this. I just get too busy sometimes. I haven't been trading, but I'm about to. That was a no-brainer. But the reason I didn't buy $85 Quant is because I was hoping it'd go lower because I already have a decent bag stacked. That being said, until the bull run starts, guys, anytime you can buy Quant under 100, it's going to bounce off that. So even now, if it pulls back, I may go ahead and start swing trading it because 100 has so much support and has had since the last bull run that $100 Quant is a great entry point. And if I didn't have a bag, I would feel very comfortable buying and dollar cost averaging into Quant somewhere around 100, because if you start dollar cost averaging at 100 and you don't have any and you need a good solid conservative risk reward, if there is conservative in crypto, Quant is it. So guys, again, do your own research. I do not want to talk anyone out of buying this amazing project because I love it and I've got a decent bag and it's got arguably some of the best tokenomics in all of crypto. And guys, in the long run, you're going to find out how important tokenomics are. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share with like-minded people. And guys, either way, subscribe and come back and be part of this community, because if I have my say, we're all going to capitalize on the next bull run. This is not financial advice, but guys, I do a lot of research. I'm all in on crypto, and I've got a financial background. And the more research I do, the more BS I see. And guys, you're going to get wrecked. And hope and hype is not going to make 99.9% of people any money. You got to get both sides of the story, and you got to have a game plan, guys. You got to learn how to take profits. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Like I said, come back and be part of this community. Take care.